everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Dream's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Yuriorkis Gamboa is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round 1 of 12. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on, kid, focus.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Able to dismiss that body shot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through this round here. Good step back counter punch there.
Back to the body. Come out.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Gamboa's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move. Get out of the way from the box and move your head. The hook.
Gamboa able to block that punch. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 1. Gamboa's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Look, he's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land the straight, okay? Jab, straight. Keep your hands, all right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block by Gamboa.
Don't let him get to you. Watch that.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Yuriorkis Gamboa with a block punch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
More movement, head movement.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
You got this one.
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You got this one. You got this one.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Yuriorkis Gamboa's been hurt by that shot. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden, all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Yuriorkis Gamboa's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
There's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Watch the hook.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Gamboa's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Last 10 seconds.
Keep working the body. Nice. Nice work. You're doing well.
There you go. That's the best.
Listen now. You're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You gotta impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you're punch harder than this guy.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. The Dream's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the body.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. The Dream's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he's holding. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Gamboa's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
That's a good left hand by the Dream.
You got this one.
That's a hook right to the flank. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The Dream's ruined with that punch right there. He is staggered and stumbling. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Yuriorkis Gamboa. He falls victim to that big hook. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The Dream's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
You need to keep the head moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Watch the hook.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Yuriorkis Gamboa. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Gamboa's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he just holds on there.
Do that again.
Swing back.
Big shot, the right came clean. Gamboa's found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Halfway through round 6. Big right hand from Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Come on, kid, focus. Keep working the body. Do it again.
Very nice defensive guard there. Yuriorkis Gamboa's hit by a counterpunch there. The dream's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter.
Got any more of these?
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Now that's some fine work right there by Yuriorkis Gamboa.
You're doing great.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Gamboa's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is... Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. At the halfway point of round 7.
Move! Back to the body.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Now hugging on the inside. Nice block by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Gamboa's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine.
There you go.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
All right, breathe, deep breath, need some water. You're good. You're okay.
You got any more of these?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 8 here. The Dream's been on the mark throughout the first 7 rounds, Teddy. He's dominating on your scorecard.
Do you ever have one of those days where you're playing basketball and you just can't miss the basket? I mean, everything you throw goes in. Well, that's kind of how he must feel. Anything he throws out there, it finds the target.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Move your head.
Looking good. Stop. Hey, keep your feet moving.
The Dream's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
The halfway point of round number 8.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Keep it going.
Back to the body.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Able to dismiss it. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Nice one. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one. Okay, baby. Beautiful. There you go. Nice. Nice. Keep it up. Keep moving.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. What a big shot. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gamboa is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good counter punch. Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Yuriorkis Gamboa is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Yeah! 90 seconds into the 9th round. Good block by the Dream.
Come on, kid. Focus. Working the body.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good block by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Gamboa's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And that's the end of round 9. The Dream's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time gets shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
There you go.
Gamboa's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round.
You got nice.
right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's all over. Yuriorkis Gamboa's unable to get up and continue on. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.